This is the Sabbath School lesson for the third quarter 2020.
Lesson 4 for July 18 to 24, ready for teaching on Sabbath, July 25. Prayer Power, Interceding for Others, and read by Dr. Percy Harrold. Thursday, July 23. Prayer Focus. Throughout the Bible, there is an emphasis on specificity in prayer. Prayer is not some vague longing of the soul. It presents God with specific requests. Jesus prayed specifically for his disciples. The Apostle Paul prayed very specifically for the Ephesian, Philippian, and Colossian Christians. He prayed for his young colleagues, such as Timothy, Titus, and John Mark. Question. Read 1 Samuel 12, 22-24 and Job 16, 21. What do these two passages have in common? What do they tell us about intercessory prayer? First of all, 1 Samuel chapter 12, beginning at verse 22. For the Lord will not forsake his people for his great name's sake, because it has pleased the Lord to make you his people. Moreover, as for me, far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord in ceasing to pray for you. But I will teach you the good and the right way. Only fear the Lord and serve him in truth with all your heart. For consider what great things he has done for you. And Job 16, verse 21. Oh, that one might plead for a man with God, as a man pleads for his neighbour. Both Samuel and Job expressed the need for earnest, heartfelt, specific intercession. Samuel's words are quite strong. He cries out in verse 23, Far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord in ceasing to pray for you. We can almost hear the echo of Samuel's prayer in Job's words. Oh, that one might plead for a man with God in Job 16:21. Pleading with God for men and women who do not know Christ is our work. Question. Read 1 John chapter 5, verses 14 to 16. What happens when we intercede for others? 1 John 5, beginning at verse 14. Now this is the confidence that we have in him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. And if we know that he hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we have the petitions that we have asked of him. If anyone sees his brother sinning a sin which does not lead to death, he will ask, and he will give his life for those who commit sin not leading to death. There is a sin leading to death. I do not say that he should pray about that. When we pray for others, we become a channel of God's blessing to them. He pours out the river of the water of life from heaven's throne through us to them. Satan's whole host trembles at the sound of earnest intercession. Ellen G. White describes the power of prayer in these significant words from Testimonies to the Church, Volume 1, page 346. Satan cannot endure to have his powerful rival appealed to, for he fears and trembles before his strength and majesty. At the sound of fervent prayer, Satan's whole host trembles. End of quote. Prayer connects us with the source of divine power in the battle for the souls of lost men and women. And that brings us to the close for today. It says, read Matthew 18, verses 18 and 19. What relationship does this passage have to intercessory prayer, and how is this passage an encouragement to pray with others for the salvation of those who don't know the Lord? Matthew 18, beginning at verse 18. Assuredly I say to you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again I say to you that if two of you agree on earth concerning anything that they ask, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven.
Hi there. Thanks for watching this video on the Advent-band Ministries YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be alerted whenever we upload new videos. So, until we meet him in the clouds. May God continue to bless you.
This lesson was read by Dr. Percy Harrold for Christian Services for the Blind and Hearing Impaired, Christian Record Services for the Blind, the Sabbath School Department, and Hope Channel. You can also listen on the official Sabbath School 4 app and the Apple iTunes app, Sabbath School with Percy Harrold. Remember, God is always faithful.